What's poppin', air gunners? I'm Denny, the Flat Broke Air Gunner, and this is the Flat Broke Air Gunner Show. So, have you ever asked yourself, I wonder what Denny has in his backyard to shoot at? Is he just like me? Does he have a bunch of tin cans, or what does he got going on? Stay tuned, because it's coming up next. Welcome back, Air Gunners. I'm Denny, the Flat Broke Air Gunner, and I have not been contacted one time by anybody asking what's going on in your backyard and what do you shoot at when you're out there plinking around. So I decided, since no one wants to know, I'll make you watch anyway. So here's what's going on in my backyard. We're going to go outside. We're going to take a look at some targets that have already been previously shot up. I'm going to show you what I do to, fix them up, make them look right. We're going to take some shots, and then we're going to come back here and talk about everything you saw and what's going on, so it'll be a little more clear to you. So thank you very much for tuning in. Here comes the outdoor tour right now. All right, air gunners, here we are. We're outside at my outdoor range with Range Master Bart. And as you can see, everything's pretty chewed up. We got a cowbell, a gong, a spinner. We got a dove decoy that we've been using just to shoot at. We got another gong, another spinner down there. Our trusty Boomerex wind flag to let us know what's going on with the wind. We got this little jobby that we got off Wish. We've already done a review on out here. We got a shoot and see bucket target that clearly needs some work, and a magazine target that's been out here for over a year, so it's pretty swollen up like a pillow and it's not really functioning. So what I'm going to do is go through, and as you can see on most of the gongs and stuff, there's tape it's all chewed up. We're going to be back in a minute with all that brand new and refreshed, and then we're going to mess around and take some shots. So as you can see, I do have a feeder out here, but I do not shoot at the animals in my backyard. There's no reason. They aren't pests. They don't hurt anything here. Unfortunately, the squirrels already chewed up the wiring in my garage and burnt it down. But if you look real close, there's not one dimple, there's not one divot, nothing in there. I do not shoot the animals in my backyard. I feed them. This little rock right down here at the bottom and underneath that red flag, we put bird feed and peanuts and stuff on there for the squirrels. We don't hunt them, we don't shoot them, we just target, we just plink and have fun. So if you saw me making that and you were concerned that I might do some dastardly deeds and be doing it in the squirrel population, it's just too easy here. There's really no point. And as you can see, this little thing has been catching the wrath. So I got enough stuff going on. I don't need to decimate the animal population in my neighborhood, but we'll be back in a minute and everything will be fixed up and ready to go. So stay tuned. Welcome back, air gunners. Here we go. As you can see, the little roll of duct tape up there, that's what we use to replace all the tape on all the gongs. We repainted both shoot and see targets. I think, again, the top one, I'm probably going to have to put shoot and see like splatter burst brand targets on that, because that thing's just torn up. Bart's found a field mouse in there and he is jazzed up and ready to get it. But we did a little paint on the gong spinners, and you got to do a white coat first. The orange I have just won't cover the black very well. So there you go. So here's the finished, wrapped up, cleaned up, ready to shoot targets, and we're going to be doing some shots right here in a few, so stay tuned. Shots are coming up next. there you go, air gunners. Those are the shots. When I describe the talk shooting squirrels outside, I'm not saying anything bad about people who have to pest and who shoot squirrels. That's not what I'm saying at all. There's nothing wrong with shooting squirrels if it's the right time of the year or if they're pests in your neighborhood or on your property. You know, it's completely within your right. I just don't do it because they'll walk up and take a peanut right out of your hand here. There's really no point in it. It's not challenging at all. It's a lot harder to hit some of the little spinners that I was hitting. We just recently got some new editing software, and I've been messing with that, and for some reason, all those shots are reversed. The shoot and see target was supposed to be last, and the cowbell was supposed to be first. And if you watch it, you see a nice cluster of shots, well, a grouping about that big, but it slowly disappears. And it's supposed to be the other way, but I couldn't get it to work right with the editing software, and thought, I'm not wasting that afternoon we spent outside in the cold to get those shots. So really, one way or another, you still get to see some fun shots outside at my range. So I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Not only does your viewership, but your friendship truly means a lot to me. Always be a straight shooter. Always wear your shooting glasses when you're shooting. Be safe out there, my friends. See you guys on the next video. Stay flat broke for life. Take care of yourselves. God bless.